Hello, my beautiful YouTube family. Today we're going to be making a delicious pot of rice with squid. It's absolutely delicious and it happens to be one of my favorites. And all the ingredients that we're going to be using is simple. So this is easy, especially for beginners. So here I have 4 cups of long grain white rice that I've already rinsed. And like I said, basic ingredients. We're going to be using 2 envelopes of Sazon with cilantro and achiote, 4 envelopes of the chicken bouillon, 1 cup of cilantro, 1 head of garlic, roughly chopped. Then I have a little mixture of 1/4 of garlic and 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. 4 boxes of squid. Make sure when you buy the squid, it has with the ink sauce in it. You want that ink sauce because it's going to give your rice that delicious flavor. Here I just poured in a box of the squid into a bowl so you can get a rough idea of what it looks like. So that's the squid with the black ink. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So let's get started. Okay, in a pot, I've already been heating up, and I'm adding to that 1/4 cup of oil. I'm using olive oil, but you can use regular cooking oil. It's up to you. And to that I've added my garlic. I want it to cook for a little bit. I don't want it to start turning brown. I just want, it to just warm up. So now I'm going to add the 1 cup of cilantro to that. And I'm just going to stir it around. Let it cook for about maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So now I'm going to be adding a 1/2 can of tomato sauce, and I actually have the tomato sauce is Goya, but you can buy store brand. It really doesn't matter what brand you get of tomato sauce, but you do need a 1/2 can of tomato sauce, and you're going to add that to your cilantro and your garlic, and you're going to give it a good mix, and you're going to allow that to cook for about 1 to 2 minutes. You don't want it to cook too long because it'll start to get really dark, and you don't want that because your rice is not going to taste good. All right, so now we're going to add the 4 cans of squid with the black sauce. Make sure you empty those cans very well and get every single drop in there, because that's where all the flavor is at. That's actually the staple of your rice, is that the squid and the black sauce or black ink, either or. All right, so now we're just going to stir everything around and get all those flavors combined. So now we're going to add the 4 cups of long grain white rice that I already rinsed. And we want to mix the rice around with the squid and the tomato sauce and the garlic and the cilantro. We want to incorporate all those flavors throughout our rice. So I'm just giving it a good mix. And once we've mixed everything together, we're going to add our water. So here I'm going to be adding 5 cups of water, and I'm going to stir the water and the rice around, and then I'm going to show you a little trick that I learned when I started making rice, so that my rice will come out perfect. It wouldn't come out dry, nor would it come out sticky. So here we are combining all of that goodness together, and there's the tablespoon the tablespoon I stuck in the middle of the pot. If it stands up, your rice and the water is perfect. Okay, there I just added my combination of cumin with garlic, and I gave it a good mix. Okay, and there I'm adding 4 of the chicken bouillons, and I'm going to give it a good mix. And the reason I added 4 is I added 4 first, and then I'll taste it and see if I need to add the other 2, which I ended up using 6. Then I added the 2 envelopes of Sazon with cilantro and achiote. And we're just mixing everything around. We just want to make sure that we get all that seasoning into the rice. And that's me just tasting it, making sure that it's seasoned well, which I ended up using the other 2 chicken bouillon, which I had mentioned. So in total 6 chicken bouillons. And it may seem like a lot, but it is 4 cups of rice. So it takes quite enough seasoning. So now I had covered my rice for about 4 to 5 minutes on a 7, my stove being on a 7, and I just wanted some of that water to evaporate, so that's why I covered it. When you lift up the lid and you see that most of the water has evaporated, like you see here, this is exactly what you want. So I'm just mixing everything around. Then I'm going to turn my stove down to about maybe 3.5 or maybe 4. It's depending on your stove. And I'm going to cover the rice and let it do its thing for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, depending on your stove. You can check it at about 30 minutes. Just don't be lifting your lid within that 30 minutes and checking the rice every 5 minutes. Please don't. So at this point, it's been about 35 minutes and my rice is already done. I'm just fluffing it out so that you can see that my rice is not mushy and it's not dry. It's absolutely perfect. And you can see that all the grains are loose and not sticking with each other, and this is exactly what you want. Look at that squid. Delicious. And you've seen how easy this was. This recipe is very easy, especially for beginners. I made this rice with fried whiting, so look out for that video. And here we go. Enjoy.